Ever notice how you can suddenly hear your name across a crowded room? It's not just your mind paying attention. Your brain is actually reaching down into your ear and physically changing how your eardrums vibrate. Think of it like a sound engineer at a concert, frantically adjusting levels to block out the static. Your ears aren't passive microphones. They're dynamic instruments that your brain reconfigures every second. But how does it know what to tune out?
Think of your brain as a hyper-efficient accountant obsessed with the power bill. Instead of processing every detail from scratch, it just guesses what's coming next. It's like walking through your own house in pitch darkness. You're predicting where the walls are to save energy. This shortcut is called active inference. But when that guess fails, your brain hits a massive, expensive spike of surprise. And those spikes are doing something much stranger than just correcting a mistake.
Next time you're in a crowd, try this. Isolate just one voice. You'll notice the background noise starts to dim. That isn't just your imagination. Your brain is reaching back down to physically adjust your inner ear, like a sound engineer writing volume faders to isolate a track. This reverse feedback is the corticofugal pathway. But wait until you see what happens when this silent conversation starts rewriting your other senses.
Deep in your ear, tiny coils vibrate 80,000 times per second, physically expanding and contracting the membrane to amplify sound. Think of it like a microscopic shock absorber that pushes back against the road to make the ride clearer. It's why you can pick out one voice in a crowded room. This biological motor is called Preston. It's tuning your world in real time. Is it possible this mechanical system is actually selecting which parts of reality we get to experience? Imagine trying to follow one conversation in a loud, crowded bar. Your ears take in a mess of static, but your brain has a hidden gatekeeper that smooths out the noise before it reaches your conscious mind. This biological noise-canceling system is called olivocochlear feedback. It creates stability out of environmental chaos. But if this filter is weak, it dictates why some people stay calm while others completely spiral when life gets loud. What we didn't expect was that this hearing mechanism might actually be the key to our entire personality.
Think of it like a GPS that refuses to accept a wrong turn. If you spend 10 minutes anchoring a goal in your mind, you're installing a high-level prior. Your brain sees the gap between that vision and your current reality as a biological mistake. This tension triggers your motor system, physically pulling your body forward to resolve the error and make the map match the territory. But what happens when the brain decides your eyes are the ones lying to you? So how do we actually hack this reality operating system? Think of it like a GPS glitch, where the map says you are home, but the window shows you are miles away. First, define your destination. Hold that thought until the friction feels real. This is called priors priming. Your body literally has to move to resolve that mismatch. But this mechanical trick leads somewhere much darker. Imagine a GPS that insists you're on the highway even when you're staring at a cornfield. To catch this glitch, try rating your certainty in a daily habit from 0 to 1. When your confidence hits 0.9, but the evidence is at 0.2, you've hit a Bayesian blind spot. You're finally auditing where your internal map ignores the real world. But these glitches get much weirder when you realize who else is looking at your map. Think of your brain as a shut-in in a dark room, guessing what's happening outside by feeling vibrations. It simulates the world, using a kind of biological autocomplete to fill in the gaps. This is predictive processing. Look at a wall. Your brain is guessing the texture to save energy. But if our whole reality is just a guess to avoid being startled, what happens when the simulation hits a glitch it can't explain away? Everything we've looked at shows that your biology is constantly trying to get ahead of the world. Think of your brain like a GPS that recalculates the route before you even miss the turn. To change the outcome, spend 5 minutes tonight visualizing one specific physical sensation you want to experience tomorrow. You're training your nervous system what to expect next. That's how you program your inference engine. The full research archive is at jmthomasofficial.com.